Hi, everybody. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to Long Island. They've had a few games already under their belts, but tonight it's the home opener, and you can feel the energy.
Home opener's always different than opening up on the road. I mean, it's exciting to start the year, but at home you've got the crowd behind you. There's noise. There's the celebration before the game, and it just feels different playing at home.
The Bulls in transition at center. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. We get another look at this breakaway. When he's out in the clear, the puck is in a shooting spot the whole time, and he delivers it.
And man, oh man, what a special night. The rookie gets his first career goal in the win. Boy, what does that mean for him?
Well, first of all, it's relief, James, because no matter how long you've been here, you start thinking, I'm supposed to score. Now he's got one, and he can relax a bit.
Ray, it's time. Yes. 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 Look at this place.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I love this.
This sounds awesome. I love it.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.
Rebound in the corner.
Lights him up into the boards. No one back, a 2-on-0. To his teammate, he scores!
Always good to get on the board. Get the monkey off your back early. He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
Portland's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed. Rocked him in the open ice. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Always tough for the goalie to read where the puck's going off the backhand.
From this one, the Monsters weren't pretty tonight, but they still got the W.
No, that was not pretty at all. That might be an understatement, James, yet they had enough, I guess, to pull out the victory.
Enough, the key word. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Kings closing out a homestand that hasn't been very friendly to them to this point.
This is always the problem when you schedule multiple games at home in a row. If you start poorly or start playing poorly in the homestand, it's tough to turn it around. They'd like to finish off nicely here and then get on the road.
Dunn's taking it from his own end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. In the back of the net, they score! There's something to build on.
I like the way they responded here. This game could have got ugly and out of hand, but now they're at least within shouting distance. That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it, and he beats the goalie.
As they have dominated for the most part in this. Gets in front of it. Here's a chance. Denies him again. Moves into the slot. He gets that one too. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Quick pass to Roslovic. With possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. He scores!
You're down by a couple. You want to give yourself the opportunity for a tying goal. They've done that with this one here. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Directs it on over to Kovalchuk. Move to the middle. Scores! The captain comes through!
Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
Horn, and this one's in the books.
Sometimes it doesn't matter if it's close or not. I mean, you look for positives, but a loss is a loss is a loss, and they can't break this streak.
They don't need a little luck. They need a miracle right now. And there's the salute to the fans after another victory here in the house.
Yeah, look at the way the energy percolates through the building. You got the music going, the fans are saluting the players, and vice versa. It's a cool vibe.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. Got it along the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. On the doorstep, he scores! And we are tied here late in this third period.
They never took their foot off the gas, trying to find the equalizer. A couple of times I thought it was there. Now finally it's in the net, and late in the third, we're all tied. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
All over with this one.
I really like the way that they got after the puck and generated a high number of shots. Not all of them quality, but in a close game, you start peppering the other goalie, you're probably going to be okay.
I get it was a tight game, but you look at the opportunities that they had way better scoring opportunities.
They did, and eventually the puck's got to go in most nights.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night. We got a big one on the ice tonight, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski, ready to call all the action. Just moments away from puck drop, Ray Ferraro's down at ringside. What are you keeping an eye on here for tonight?
Both teams want to get their defense up into the rush. Man, it must be way more fun being a defenseman these days than the stay-at-home of years past. Now your D have to be up and layer the attack.
Sends the pass over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Houston's got the puck along the boards. Scores! He's on the board!
It doesn't seem like much, James, but it's amazing at the start of a year how no goals in 3 games, 4 games, 5 games starts to weigh heavy on a player. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Roy swinging the puck through center ice. Moves it to Henrique. He scores! Adam Henrique!
He swept this one up over the goalie's glove. The room wasn't there until the goalie dropped into the butterfly, maybe a little early. Opened up some space up top.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Houston's got it behind the net. He scores! There it is, the freshman with his first.
Attaboy, kid, your first NHL goal. You'll never forget it. Oh, you know he's been dreaming about this. Everybody thinks they're going to score their first goal, and it's going to be a beauty. The fact is, it doesn't matter how it goes in, but it has. He's got his...
4 minutes, 23 seconds.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Slides it across. Scores!
Right back to the beginning of the night, when the game was tied to start. Nobody has the upper hand anymore. Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
Total, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
Overtime solves nothing, and we end this one in a draw.
This is why they started to go to the shootouts in some and now most of the leagues. You work so hard. Nobody gets anywhere when it's like this.
Say what you want. I'll take a decisive victory. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night. Will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Their first power play of the night will commence with the face-off. Win the draw, you've got...
Scores on the power play!
Now they use the manpower advantage to get to the puck, move it around quickly, and cash in. Not often the power play works right off a face-off. Lots of times you want to get it set up, but this is too good a shot to pass up.
Sends the pass over. Here he is in front. Scores!
I guess they're back in it a little bit here. They still trail by 2. They're going to really have to get after it to get themselves a real chance. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Henderson's offense really a story right from the get-go here tonight.
Well, one team had their legs, James. It was pretty easy to see. They had the puck a lot. They were able to get it to the net, and they never really had to defend.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.